Hello, my name is Linda, and you are watching Earth Management TV. You've already heard of the law of attraction, which says thoughts become things. We already know about this philosophy playing out in our personal lives about how when we think something, we attract that thing that we think about into our lives. But have you thought about how that principle, that philosophy works in the grand scheme of the earth and humanity? What I think in my personal life comes to me is attracted by my thoughts, but also what we as a humanity think about collectively together. That energy also comes to the collective group as well. So all that is to say is that my state of consciousness, my group's state of consciousness, humanity's state of consciousness is what produces the reality we are seeing in the world today. So I get questions from people who ask me, I really want to do something good for the earth, but I don't know where to start. And I don't know where to look. I don't know what to do. I feel like me, a small person, just one life out of 8 billion going on 9 billion. What can I possibly do to affect the world? Affecting huge change always starts with one point, one individual, a single idea, a single person, a single thought transforms in a big way. So just like that, when I manage my thoughts, when I manage my level of consciousness, when I do the work internally so that I am at a high vibration, that I produce high consciousness thoughts, actions, and words, that frequency that I am is emitted out to my surrounding, out to my community, out to my country, and out to the world. So if you really want to help the world in a big way, you don't need to think so big, because then we get stuck, we get bogged down. Oh my God, what can I possibly do? The best way to start is to mind your thoughts, mind your emotions. So now that's easier said than done, right? Minding your thoughts, minding your emotions starts with awareness of what kind of thought I'm carrying, what kind of emotions I'm carrying inside. Think about it like this. If someone didn't take a shower for a whole month, anybody around that person can smell that this person hasn't showered for like a whole month. They don't need to do anything in particular. We can just smell it coming off of this person's body. That is energy. In the same way, we on a daily basis, even though we can't see this happening before our eyes because energy is invisible, we emit a certain frequency, a certain vibration, a certain aura, a certain energy from our own bodies, depending on what kind of thoughts I carry, what kind of emotions I have, and depending on my physical condition as well. And that individual vibration and frequency affects our surroundings so much more than we can imagine. So that is why if you really have a desire to help the world, help elevate the consciousness of humanity, a lot of people talk about that, right? Elevating the consciousness of humanity, you don't have to look anywhere else except for your own self. Because what energy I have, I emit. If I have a lot of negative thoughts, negative beliefs, negative emotions about myself and my life, that's the kind of stinky energy that I'm gonna emit to people around me. But if I have high vibration, positive, helpful, hopeful thoughts and emotions, that's the high level of bright, fragrant energy that I'm going to emit around me. And the more days, the more weeks, the more months, the more years and years, of course, you can't have a good day every single day of the year. But in the majority of the time, if I can be somebody who emits that lovely fragrance through energy, not literal fragrance, but that lovely, just something good vibe about this person, that more than anything can really affect change around you and the global consciousness of humanity. So next time you get bogged down with a negative thought or negative emotion, just take a step back, close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose to your brain, and then exhale any stress and negativity out of your body to refresh your energy and remind yourself that not only does letting go of this negativity affect change in my life, but on a bigger scale, my happiness is society's happiness. My sadness and suffering affects humanity's sadness and suffering. So because I'm somebody who not only wants to help myself and the people I love and at the same time affect change to humanity, I'm going to refresh my energy with that bigger responsibility so that I can be somebody on earth who can contribute positive energy to the global consciousness. Because your thoughts become things, and what we think collectively as a humanity creates our reality around us. So let's create hopeful, helpful, loving thoughts so that those hopeful, helpful, loving thoughts can translate into hopeful, helpful, loving reality for everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.